Hey guys, it's been a good month of fans for me, which of course means a bad month for my bank account. This is very close to a childhood fan that I've been looking for years. This is a 38-inch Fasco Parlourfan with cane blades. I've been wanting a 38-inch cane blade Parlourfan forever. The only difference between this and my childhood version is this appears to be Corsican brass. Either that or polished. Corsican brass is kind of a dull polished brass that Fasco did. It's just as yellow as polished brass, but not quite as shiny. I particularly like it, actually. It could be polished brass. It has dulled some. Some parts of it look shinier than others. But for it to be my childhood version, it would need to be antique brass. And if it were ornate, then I would go nuts. Even though my childhood version was plain, I love ornate Fascos, and so if I could find an ornate one, that would be even cooler. This is an older version with the cardboard box variable speed control and the J-hook mount. Later ones had kind of a slumber quiet type variable speed system with a transistor and a heatsink in the housing and a ball socket mount. This is not the original switch cap, but it's what it came with. It's pretty interesting. And so that's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting it to come with a switch cap at all. Haven't done anything to it other than shine it up. Bearings, I didn't touch the bearings. They appear to be fine. We'll find out when we run it. This is the first time also I've tried shining up a fan using my wood polish. This is Scott's Liquid Gold wood cleaner. I found this to be the best wood polish for fan blades, organs, everything that I work on that's wood. I've tried every wood polish that I can find, and this is my favorite. The packaging says it's also good for cleaning brass and steel and chrome and other hardware. So I thought I'd give it a try. Sometimes some petroleum-based cleaners will eat through the lacquer on brass plating, and then you end up, or eat through the plating itself. Either way, you end up with pitted brass. So I'm a little nervous, but I thought I'd give it a try, and that's what we have. So, fans here on the amp meter. I've already got the vari-low set to low, so we can start out on low. Just turning the power on here. I did not adjust the variable speed control. The low speed trim is set how it came from the seller, at least, presumably from the factory. Vari-low, in case you don't know, is Fasco's variable speed system. It's a 2-speed pull chain, and in most cases, the way I've seen them wired, the second pull is the variable speed control. And depending on the fan, it's either a low speed that is adjustable with the variable speed control, or it is a high speed that is adjustable with the variable speed control. Just basically what the maximum speed you can get is with the variable speed knob. And we'll find out with the amp meter which one this is. I've also seen some where the variable speed control worked on both pulls of the pull chain, but the second one was slower. So we'll see what we got here. To start out, this is low. We're drawing 0.18. So let's turn it quarter turn. Still 0.18. Oh wow, it was a big jump with the quarter turn there. Let's turn it back to an eighth of a turn. 0.33. Little buzz. Okay, let's turn it another quarter turn. 0.45. Another eighth of a turn. 0.51, 50. Another eighth of a turn. 0.6. Starting to get pretty fast. I forgot to look at the nameplate. We'll do that when we're done with the video. We'll see what it's rated for. Another quarter turn is high, or at least the highest you can get for the speed control, which is 0.66. Okay, and let's turn it to high with the pull chain. So it's right about the same. But it's quieter with high with the pull chain, not having the variable speed control in the circuit. Okay, let's do spin down. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to see, no, never mind. I was going to say I forgot to see if with the high speed, if the variable speed control would do anything, but it wouldn't, because the low selection actually goes all the way up to high. Bearings are in fact good. I was thinking when this came, if the bearings were stiff, then I would be able to make a bearing cleaning video or lubricating video. But once again, it's funny, ever since I've actually been hoping that one would show up with stiff bearings, they've all showed up with great bearings. I guess someone must have improvised a switch cap for it in the past, because they even filled in the little hole in the center with a lamp finial. It's pretty clever. It's basically what I would do if I didn't have any. I would try to steal one off a light kit, because try to get one of the ornate switch caps, but if I didn't have that option, so yeah, those are great bearings for it being being fresh out of the box. I love many variations of this. I love any cane Fasco, regardless of size. I love any Parlourfan, regardless of size or finish. I love the World's Fair, which is the same thing in 6-blade. I love the State Fair, which is the same thing in 5-blade. Not crazy about Charlestons, which are a different motor housing design, especially the first generation Charlestons. I don't really care for those. But I like them a little bit, at least. I've got a couple. Okay, well that's that. Thanks for watching.